decided to do it this year?
Because I was asked by the Teenage Cancer Trust if I would like to do any fundraising for the charity, and I just was like, yeah, I'd love to, and I run anyways quite often, so I just thought, why not do the Great North Run and raise a bit of money?
Is it true that you were in Bulgaria and you were doing a bit of training for it and you got lost?
Yeah, it is. It was a bit of a funny story, to be honest.
Go on, tell us what happened.
Well, I went out running, and I thought, right, okay, it was the morning we were doing the video shoot out there, and it was the morning before, and I thought, right, okay, I'll just go out there, get a quick run, notch some miles up for the Great North Run, and I didn't take my phone with it, I just had my iPod in, and I kind of remembered the route, and then I just got lost in the running, and ended up near the airport, like at the end of the runway strip, and I was like, and I was like in the no-zone area, and I was like, whoa, so I was trying to find my way back, and I had to end up trying to blag a taxi until I got some money back at the hotel. It took about an hour and a half to get back. It was a nightmare, but it was quite funny.
Could they speak English, the man in the taxi?
No, I was trying to explain that I would pay when I got the hotel, but he had no idea what I was saying.
Do you know who I am? You could have tried that.
I don't think you would have known.
Listen, do you have a very sort of strict training regime for this? I mean, are you used to running, or is this kind of like a new thing for you?
Well, I run anyways for like fitness, just like for a hobby kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, but I've had absolutely no time whatsoever to do much training. I've been trying to fit in 10-mile runs in between recording and things, but to be honest, I'm hoping age is on my side and I'll just be able to get through it. But luckily I run anyway, so I think it'll be alright.
I'm sure that maybe one of the biggest problems might be that you might get mobbed by a load of fans. What do you reckon? Do you think you will?
I'm not sure. I'll just have to see what it's like on the day.
Have you considered doing it in fancy dress?
Well, I'm wearing a Teenage Cancer t-shirt, but not fancy dress. I think it would actually hold us back, right, to be honest. And I want to try and get a good time, so...
Yeah, you'd take longer if you had to dress up as, I don't know, Donald Duck or something, wouldn't you, I suppose? But there again, you wouldn't get sort of recognised, so you wouldn't get mobbed. It could be anybody.
Well, you never know, I might be getting dressed up.
Now, listen, tell us about your new single, which is coming out soon. It's called Somebody, isn't it? Is it a ballad?
Yeah, sorry, what did you say there?
The new single, Somebody, is the name of it, yeah?
Well, no, not really. We're deciding on different names at the minute. Today, actually, we're finalising everything.
Oh,
and
right.
Yeah, you see, everybody seems to think it's that, but there's a lot of names in the air because we'll have a lot of options for it. So that's getting decided later on today. I've got a few meetings, and it's out very, very soon. Everything's finalised now. The album's all ready, and it's all the exciting stuff happens next week. So I'm really excited.
Does that mean you've chosen the song, but you're not sure on the title?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a song that can have loads of different names, and the writers that have wrote it have lots of different names for it, so we just get to choose. We'll have the luxury of choosing the name, but I can't really say much about it because I don't really know what we're going to call it. We're going to have a meeting this afternoon.
How very exciting.
Yeah.
And if people want to support you, you know, raising money, obviously it's a great cause, the Teenage Cancer Trust. What's the best way that they can help out?
Well, if you go onto my Facebook page and Twitter page, there's a link on there to a donation page on Virgin Money Given, and you can donate there, and there's also a text number to text in on there. So it's on Twitter, Joe Mcelderry 91, or Facebook, Joe Mcelderry.
Have you got a figure in mind, Joe, as to how much you'd like to raise for it?
Well, I've raised £8,000 so far.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant.
I'm really happy about that, and the lines are staying open till late Saturday night, I think, so people can keep donating if they'd like to, and it's just such a great cause, so if anybody would like to, then that's how you do it.
We'll go on Facebook and we'll send a few quid your way. How about that?
Thank you, thanks very much.
Hopefully lots of people listening as well, because obviously, you know, we're so proud of you here in the North East. I mean, it's been such a great year for you, I suppose.
It's been incredible.
Has it lived up to all your dreams?
Yeah, everything and more. It's been incredible, and now it's just such an exciting time, and I want to thank everyone, to be honest, in the North East for all the support over the past year. It's been amazing.
I'm sure that support will continue. So the single's out when?
Single is out 11th of October, and album is out the 25th.
We wish you all the best with it. For the time being, I'm going to play The Climb, which obviously is the one that... it's funny how it didn't get to number one at first, because they released that dreadful noise, and that stopped to get into number one. But then you kind of like got your own back. Later you went to number one, didn't you?
Yeah, it was nice. It was the last number one of the noughties, so it was great.
Well, Joe Mcelderry, thank you so much for talking to us. Hopefully we'll see you there, because we're going to be there, obviously, on Sunday for the Great North Run, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Joe.